Hey everyone, it's Melanie here from Bright House Scents, and in today's video I want to go through some of the scents that are going to be in my mystery sampler. So I'm going to be launching my website on April 1st. I've started pouring tons of wax and I have some of the blends that are going to be in the mystery sampler. So I thought that it would be fun to go through them, let you know my thoughts so far. A bunch of these have just recently been poured. Some of them were poured in February. And yeah, so in the sampler box, it's going to be 8 scents that you get. But I've poured about like maybe 20 or even 22 scents, so you really don't know which ones you're gonna get. And I will list all the scents on the website so you can see what potentially is in there. And then, yeah, you'll receive 8 of those scents. So I thought, let's go through some of them. I didn't grab all of them, but let's go through a bunch of them. I'll let you know my thoughts on them. And then, you know, you can decide if like, do you wanna get the sampler or do you not? When I launch on April 1st, I'm also gonna have clams available. So, and those are not mystery, like you can just choose your scent. So maybe that's like the better option, you know what I mean? So, okay, let's dive in and go through. So, okay, wait, before I dive in, let me start by saying, these are not cute, okay? I just need to be totally honest. I have the cutest molds. And I have every intention to make this wax so cute, but except it is not cute. There is nothing cute about this. So the way I'm working with a natural soy wax, and I like it, and I would ideally like to continue to work with it, but it frosts. So it has like this frosting on it. I'm gonna show you, it's extreme. And I'm like, how do I get rid of the frosting? So someone commented that you need to pour at a cooler temperature, not pour so hot. So I've been doing that. I've been pouring at a cooler temperature, but then like it's like solidifying while I'm pouring. The wax is solidifying and I'm like, how much cooler could it be? I mean, the wax is solidifying. So it's at the coolest I could pour, and still look at the frosting on this. I'm gonna take it out and show you. And I'm just not sure what the solution is. So it doesn't affect the scent. Like this will not impact the scent in any way, but it affects how cute and adorable my wax is gonna be, you know? Like this is the side without the frosting. This is the color it should be. Look at this. Why is it happening? Look how much white frosting's on it. Like the whole thing is frosted. And then I'm like, cause I'm pouring these in molds, I'm like, oh, this smells so good. I'm like, is it because it's in the mold, and is that impacting it? Because there is frosting on my clams too, but not nearly as much as the scents that I've poured in a mold. So then I'm like, well, maybe that's, I don't know. This smells so good though. Anyway, so yeah, this is what you're getting. And it's like, it does not look professional. Look at this. And it's like, this is what it is. And almost all of them are like this. It's not like this is a one-off. They're all like this. And I debated, I was like, am I gonna be able to even sell this? But then I'm like, no, I gotta sell it because like I'm pouring a lot of wax. I'm gonna sell it. But yeah, so like if that's gonna bother you, then don't purchase yet. I'm just not at the stage where my wax looks professional. Like it looks like it was hand poured in my basement, because it was. Instead of looking professional like this was done in a facility, right? So, you know, I wanted to let you guys know because like maybe that will impact your decision to make a purchase, and that's totally okay. I also wanted to say that I'm launching on April 1st. My website's gonna be BRIGHTHOUSESCENTS.ca. But I actually just monetized my channel here on YouTube recently. So just by you watching my YouTube channel or liking or subscribing, that actually helps me financially. You never need to purchase wax from me to still be able to support me, you know, financially. So that's great. YouTube pays people. I didn't even know about monetizing. I did not even really know about it. And then I did some research and I'm like, wait a minute. So if people just watch my videos, then I can make money? Like, great. No one never even needs to buy wax from me. So there's that too. So thank you for tuning in and watching, because like that helps me too. Okay, so let's go through some of these scents, and yeah. Okay, the one I just smelled is called Expectations. No, Spegtacular. I was gonna do Expectations, but I didn't. Spegtacular with like the egg, you know, because I poured them in eggs. How cute. Okay, so this is Peach Violet, Marshmallow Mugget, Dragon's Breath of Bergamot, Orange Gardenia, Vanilla Bourbon, and Sandalwood. And it's beautiful. It's like a bedroom perfumey, girly kind of smell. Really nice. I like it very much. I did try this. I haven't warmed everything, but I've warmed a bunch of them. So I did warm this one in my bedroom, and I did get fairly good performance in there, but my bedroom does hold scent extremely well. And this is kind of like a perfumey scent, so those scents tend to perform really well for me anyways. So yeah, very nice, very springtime. Then we have Berry Sweet Summer. So this is gonna be like little shapes that you're getting for this one. And Berry Sweet Summer is fresh picked raspberries and fresh picked blackberries with a hint of pink sugar and birthday cake. Ah, oh, it's so good. You do get the birthday cake and you do get the fresh picked raspberries and blackberries, like equal parts. Hint of pink sugar, like it's nice. It's very summertime. And it's not overly bakery. I would say it's more fruity than bakery. Like it's fruit forward, you know? It's nice. Okay. Floating in the Lazy River. This is one of my favorites. I love this. Floating in the Lazy River is Volcano Capri Blue, which is like a citrusy kind of tropical smell, and then fresh water. So this one is fresh and citrus. I poured it in Little Bees, but look at the frosting. Look at it. I'm gonna take it out and show you. I need you guys to know about it because I don't want you to be disappointed when you purchase the wax and it's not everything. Oh my God, it's this smells so good. Okay, so see how much frosting is on this? Look at this. Look at how much frosting there is. But then no frosting on this side, which is the side that's like up in the mold. It's not touching the mold. Zero frosting, none. But tons where it was in the mold. So then I'm like, is it the molds? Like, I don't know. I don't know the answer. Okay, so this one is amazing. So it's like, if you know Blue Grotto from Scentsy, that one is a dupe of the Volcano Capri Blue. So it's a very like citrusy, a little bit tropical, but then I mixed it with fresh water. So it's like, I don't know, it's just like the fresh version. It's not so sweet and it's very citrus and fresh. It still has sweetness, but it's not too sweet, you know? I really, really like that one. Okay, Pineapple Swirl. This is juicy pineapple with a hint of cake. Look at this adorable bunny. Barely any frosting on this one. Look, barely any. Almost perfect. Why? How? I just don't know. I just don't know. Oh my gosh. I love pineapple and wax. This is so good. You do get a hint of the cake, but it really is just a hint. This is more pineapple forward. Oh, it's so good. I like it. So all of these wax melts, they smell fairly strong in the bag. There's only one or two that doesn't. Like this smells like it should be a 10 out of 10 in the bag. But the wax that I'm using needs cure time. So, you know, we recommend 4 weeks cure time from the pour date. And if it's like a vanilla or a marshmallow or like a cake kind of smell with a heavy vanilla base, we recommend 8 weeks. Because even though it smells amazing in the bag, it is not fully cured. And you really do need to wait and let it cure. So please do that. Okay, Lavender Clouds, marshmallow, lavender, sweet honey, and pink sugar. And this is a heart. This was one of the ones I poured when I did a live. And we poured this one together. This is so good. Oh my gosh, I don't even love lavender on those levels, and this is so good. Now, I did warm this one in my bedroom. It was not as strong as I wanted it to be, I'm not gonna lie. But meanwhile, it had only been curing maybe for 3 weeks when I warmed it. But I could smell it, but it was light. And so I would give this much longer cure time, especially with the marshmallow. It needs time to pick up because it smells amazing. You do get the marshmallow and you do get the lavender, and it's so good. But in my bedroom holds scent quite well. It was only like, it was okay. I wasn't thrilled about it. Okay, Go Guava. This is guava, pear, apple, cassis, and fig. This is amazing. So this, and look, barely any frosting on this one too. Look, how, why? I don't know. This is so good. Oh my gosh, it's so much guava. It is so fruity, fruity goodness. Oh, it's so fruity, fruity goodness. I love this one. Okay, Strawberry Lemon Cake. This one is, okay, this is an egg. And this one is strawberry shortcake and lemon cake. Okay, so you would think you would smell strawberries and lemon. This smells like bubblegum to me. It's so weird. It's like, why does this smell like bubblegum? If you told me this was a strawberry lemon cake, I'd be like, no, girl, you poured bubblegum. Like that, it smells, I don't know why. I haven't warmed this one yet because I'm letting it cure because I'm like, no, I didn't pour bubblegum in this. I poured strawberry cake and lemon cake together. So this one needs cure time for sure. It smells nothing like what I poured. It smells like bubblegum. So I haven't warmed this one yet. We'll see. Yeah, just like when you get your order, even the strongest of strongest scents, just please let them cure. Okay, Marshmallow Nights. This is an absolute favorite for me. Marshmallow cream, tonka bean, sandalwood, lavender, and vanilla. This is beautiful. So we have rings in this. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. The lavender is beautiful. It's like a bedtime melt. Oh my gosh, and you do get the marshmallow, and it's like, this is probably my favorite one that I've poured. It's a bedroom scent, and it's just like very calming, and it's wonderful. I think that's my favorite one I poured, and I did pour this one in clams as well. This is the only one in this whole sampler that I also poured in clams. So you could just purchase that if you don't want to take the chance of missing it in the sampler. Okay, oatmeal raisin cookies. I literally just poured this like a day and a half ago, and this is like one of the worst ones. It did not come out good. First of all, barely has any purple color, but I put in so much purple candle dye, I don't know. Frosting everywhere, the sparkles didn't come through. It's supposed to be a little bear, but he looks like a little piggy. And honestly, I can barely smell this. But it's, you know, I just poured it, but still, I hope that that cures up much better. I haven't warmed it, and I can barely smell it on cold for that one. Okay, a couple of things to note. I am using a ton of fragrance oil, like a ton. So one of the things with my branding is like, I wanted it to be so cute, but I was like, you know what? I have to cut costs. And what I don't want to do is cut costs on the fragrance oil or the wax that I'm using. So I've been heaping the fragrance oil in. Like if you receive a blend that does not smell, that you are not getting scent from, let me know, because I need to reevaluate the actual wax I'm using, because the amount of fragrance oil that I am pouring into these, like when it says, oh, 12%, I'm like, yeah, we're going in with 15. Like it's like I'm heaping it in. So if these don't throw, then I will have to go back to the drawing board altogether with the type of wax I'm using, because it's definitely not for lack of fragrance oils. Now that being said, I had to make cuts. I had to make changes because I'm like, well, I can't have all the things right away. The most important thing is the wax and the fragrance oil. So that's why my labels are literally, I mean, this is like a mailing label. I printed a mailing label in my basement because I had these adorable labels. Like they were so cute, and I designed them, and they were perfect to go with like Bright House scents. They were perfect. But then, you know, it costs money to print awesome, cute labels. And I'm like, ugh. I want to keep the wax a reasonable price. I got to make cuts. And so the cuteness got cut. So all the labels, even on my clams, are this. It's hard times. You know, hopefully I get to the point where I can have like the most adorable wax. Okay, this is cinnamon sugar. It's sweet bakery cinnamon sugar, and that's what it is. Oh, it's a bakery cinnamon. You know, there was a teensy hint of red hotness to this one. I did warm this in my house. For me, these types of bakery scents don't last long. They only give me about 4 hours, and I did only get 4 hours from it, and it was not nearly as strong as I had expected it to be because it's quite strong in the bag. So, you know, cure time. It had only been curing maybe for like maybe 2 weeks. So I'm hoping with some more cure time, it'll get stronger. Okay, peach pie, fresh peaches with sweet pie crust. Little bunnies. Yeah, it's good. This is a good peach. It's not a gross peach. It's really nice. Okay, we have blueberry fritter, blueberry, butter, cinnamon, and vanilla. And again, look at this ugly bunny. Look at how ugly it is. It's like, I want it to be cute, but it's not. Blueberry fritter. This one is so strong in the bag. It's so strong, but I warmed this. Meanwhile, I only poured this like 4 days ago. But so it was so strong in the bag that I was like, I'm gonna warm it now and just see. And then it did not perform well. It was like barely, yeah, it was a light, if that. And I was like, okay, yeah, it really does need the cure time. But it smells so strong in the bag. Almond biscotti, another ugly bunny. Look, it's like, how does it happen? But this is golden almond biscotti infused with caramel, cinnamon spice, drizzled with chocolate sauce. Oh my God. I cannot. This smells so good. If you like an almond smell, this is it. It smells amazing. Coconut clouds. Oh, we made this one together. I think we made this in one of the lives. And look, no frosting on this one. Look how cute. It's like a perfect little bear. I don't know. Coconut cream, frosted coconut snowball, vanilla bean marshmallow. It's so good. You totally get the marshmallow. And you get the coconut, but it's not it's not over coconut. It's like a creamy, marshmallowy coconut. It's not like that raw, sharp coconut. Very nice. Banana split milkshake. This is BBW type. It's an exact dupe. Ripe banana, chocolate sauce, drizzle, sparkly cherry, and sweet vanilla. It's an exact dupe if you know that scent. It smells exactly the same. Peaches and cream. This is peaches, sugar cookie, and buttercream. You do get the butter creaminess from this. For me, it doesn't lean sour, but my cousin smelled this one and she was like, the buttercream makes it a little sour for her. And I didn't get that. Like, I didn't even think that, but then she commented on that. So I was like, maybe some people might feel that way about it, you know? Sugared rose. Okay, now you know I don't do florals. These are not Mel smells, right? But this is so pretty. Like, if ever I was gonna melt a rose scent in my house, this is it. So this is Moroccan rose, rose cake, lychee, raspberry blossom, pink pomelo, tangerine, geranium lily, vanilla sugar, pink suede, tonka, and sandalwood. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Like, if you like a rose scent, then you'll love it, right? But for me, I don't do rose. Like, I don't do florals. I'm not here for it. But, it's like, it's rosy for sure. It's a rose scent, but it's not like overly perfumey, and it's not powdery at all. It's not like how your grandma would smell like roses. Like, you know, it's more like young. I think it's because of the lychee. So it's more young. There's a bit of fruitiness in here. There's a zinginess in here. It's like, if someone in their early 20s was gonna wear a rose perfume, this would be it. It's a very pretty. I really like this. I do. Not that I would go out of my way to buy this. Like, I would not. I would never purchase a scent like this. This is not a Mel smell. But like, if I got it in a sampler, I'd be like, okay, cool. I could use this, you know, and enjoy it. The Good Life, this is rich vanilla caramel and shortbread cookies, which is like everything I love in life. Little heart. This one I just poured 2 days ago. So, and I do put the pour dates, but I only put the month on my labels, 0325. So you won't know if I poured it like March 1st or if I poured it like March 31st, you know? I just poured this one 2 days ago. It smells amazing, but it's so light. Oh, but it's so good. You're gonna love this one. But it's really light. This needs some time. Like, you need to give this one 8 weeks. But it's, you know, it's a great scent. Black Vanilla Oud. So I've been experimenting because I want to try to do Scentsi's Vanilla Oud because I love that scent. So I've been experimenting with a few different scents and I'm nowhere near it. I haven't figured it out at all just yet. But I did figure this one out and I love this. So Madagascar Vanilla, Pistachio Cream, Golden Apple, Vanilla Orchid, Jasmine, Sambac, Sheer Leather, Sandalwood, Agar Wood, and Tonka Bean. And this is so beautiful. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's rich, heavy perfume, but like classy lady. This is classy lady perfume. She knows what she is and she is rocking it. This is like definitely a bedroom kind of smell, very strong in the bag. It's really pretty. Again, not a Mel smell, not something I would gravitate towards. I would never purchase a scent like this, but if I received it in a sampler, I would use it and I would, you know, appreciate it for what it is, right? It's really nice if you like that type of scent. Okay, we have Sweet Sugar. This is sweet sugar crystals, and it's inspired by sugar from Scentsy. I personally think I did an exact dupe on this, so I would love to hear from you. But look, I want to show you this because it's so ugly. Look at this. It's supposed to be this adorable little chick. And look, the sparkles got crazy. The frosting is everywhere. But then on this side, no frosting. And this side doesn't touch the mold. So I'm like, maybe it's just because it's in the mold. Oh my God, this smells exactly like sugar from Scentsy. Oh, it does. I wish I had a bar of sugar, but I don't. So I'll have to get your thoughts and your feedback. But for me, this is an exact dupe. I think I did an excellent job sourcing out this oil. Okay, and then the last one that I have here, which is not the last one, you know, but this is just what I've brought so far. Seaside Coconut Water. So I was going for, what's Scentsy's one that I love? Ocean Air and Coconut Water. You know that one? I love that one. And I was like, let's see if I can, like, you know, recreate. So I did not recreate it, but I'm on the path to figuring that one out. And I do have a bar, so I'm like trying to, you know, get there. Nonetheless, I love how this one turned out. So it's fresh coconut floating over ocean air. So this is beautiful. I'm going to pour this again. I'm going to pour this in clammies. This is beautiful. But again, it's one of these ugly chicks. So when this one warms in the warmer, it was like this emerald green, and I put in this this shimmer powder, the mica powder, and it was so pretty when it was like warm when I was mixing it. And then when it dried like this. I'm like, oh, you ugly little chick. But you know, it smells so good. You do get the fresh air, fresh like ocean air mixed with coconut. The coconut's not too much. It's not overly sweet, which is what I love about this. It's fresh leaning. This is a really good one, especially if you don't want like a super sweet summer scent. You want like a fresh scent. This is it. I really like that one. But I haven't warmed this one yet. I just poured this. So it needs cure time. It's not strong enough just yet. So yeah, okay. That is what I have to share with you. I have more blends than this. I just grabbed a few. So yeah, in the sampler, you will get 8 blends. You don't know which one 8 you'll get. I'm trying to set it up so that if you ordered 2, that you would get like different scents. There might be an overlap of 1 or 2 scents, but ultimately I want you to be able to try a bunch of different ones. I think that's the best way to start with my wax because nobody's really tried it. I've had a few people test it so far, but nobody's really ordered it yet. So, you know, it's better to kind of start small. So maybe you just, instead of placing a large order, you just sort of like buy one of the samplers, keep it easy, you know. I'm going to be charging $30 Canadian for the samplers. I'm in Canada, so $30 Canadian. My goal is to ship to Canada and the States. I haven't figured out the shipping to the States just yet, but I'm still kind of working on that. Shipping's expensive, so like I'm trying to figure that out, which I have not figured out quite yet. But yeah, my goal is to ship to Canada and the States. I want to launch on April 1st, you know, fingers crossed. And these samplers will be $30 for 8 cents. All of the samples are a minimum of 1.5 ounces and they range all the way up to 3 ounces. So you'll get a good amount of wax in your sample box, and it's a great way to start. I would say start small, let the wax cure, and then see if it performs for you. Start maybe in a bedroom and then go from there. Because yeah, there's certain blends that are performing okay for me, and then certain blends that are not performing like at all. And I'm like, what, how, why is this happening? It smells amazing in the bag, but I'm not getting throw. But then, you know, I haven't let it cure that long. So could it be that? Yes. Could it also be that this soy wax, I mean, soy wax tends to not have as strong of a hot throw. So it's like, maybe this soy wax is just not gonna work, you know? I hope that it does because I really like using it, but I'll change the wax if I have to, right? But it's kind of some trial and error. So if you purchase from me, amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But also just tuning into this video helps me so much. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.